Why is prospecting tough? Well, it always has been tough, but it's actually got a little bit tougher more recently. Firstly, people don't pick up their office phones. In fact, if they do have any office phones anymore, people tend to use applications like Slack to communicate internally and obviously email, messaging. Um, and so trying to get hold of a prospect via phone is not easy. And the last thing you really want to do is call the prospect when they're in the middle of something else on their cell phone. And that leaves a very bad impression. So I know that phone call and cold calling does work, but it is tougher than it used to be. Secondly, email. Clearly, email drip campaigns, everyone does it and it does work. But guess what? The fact that everyone does it, that means your prospect, is getting email drip campaigns from you, your competitors, and other people. They may not be your competitors trying to sell to the same prospect. And soon their inbox gets inundated. And guess what? It dilutes the effect for everyone. So the top salespeople, what they're doing these days is using social channels, social selling. It's a little bit sort of vague what that means, but essentially the way we look at it, what it means is leveraging publicly available social information to build a little bit of a rapport and a relationship with your prospect. We all do that. I mean, who doesn't look at LinkedIn and try to find out which school they went to, hobbies, interests, groups they're associated with it, but there's also other things like Twitter, and if you want to go deep, Pinterest, look at their music interests, and you'd be surprised what you can find. And this is publicly available information. So social selling is changing, and there's a lot of opportunities. And I think that anyone who's in sales that wants to learn more about it and wants to automate that process of social selling, that's what Sharetivity is about.